Call it ugali, posho, sema, obokima, kwon. I'm gonna stick to ugali because that's the local one and the most native one we know. All right, we're going to start by showing you this farina flour. This is what we use. It's a 50-pound bag that takes us through several weeks as we eat ugali 1 to 2 times a week, sometimes even 4 times. Start by boiling water. And this farina, it's not one of those that you'll be distracted while cooking. No, you have to give it your full attention. It forms what's called chitobe, or even the big lumps, and these lumps make it unpalatable. So you start by pouring flour a little bit at a time, making sure you make use of your rhythms. Yes, as you can see, I'm stirring this real good. You can't be distracted, as I mentioned. Keep adding the flour a little bit at a time until it starts forming thick. So here we go. It's forming thicker consistency already. Just keep stirring it. I'm not sure how to explain this, but just watch how I do it. You add a little flour and you keep stirring it. This is the main technique you use. Okay. Yeah. You have to have some good range of motion for you to be able to do this real good. Otherwise, weak shoulders might not do it. I have seen people use the machine for making ugali. No, traditionally, this is the way you make ugali. And it has to go through all this kneading and turning. You let it cook a little bit by absorbing the heat from underneath. And then you keep stirring it, or rather, whatever you wanna call it. That move, yes. And flip it and turn it. Keep on going. Just like that. And this is what brings out the good flavor of ugali. I've seen people add butter to this. I've seen people add salt to this. Whichever way you cook it, that's your way. This is how I was taught. This is how we make it in my home. We just use the flour and water. That's all. And the best part is letting this sit for a few more minutes on low heat just so it absorbs. When that's done, put it in your plate and then give it a good shaping. Yes, mold it into the best shape you can and serve it with your best sides. Here I'm having some tilapia, some collard greens, and some avocado. Thank you for joining me.